get some of the food across the border. So cross-border trade between Tanzania and Zambia is very huge. For us here in Kenya, we've been enjoying cross-border business with Uganda, southern Ethiopia, and to a limited extent Tanzania. But Tanzania this time has been very mean on us. They have not allowed us to do that kind of business. And yet, the administration here has been talking of bamba harvest. I don't see it. In Trans Nzoia, the average per acre is between 18 and 22. We should actually have been 25 and 30. So elsewhere, Nakuru does not have a very good crop because they also do some little farming there. The rest of the country does not have very good crop. Watch this space. By March next year, we'll be importing maize.
March next year?
Yeah, March next year. It's something that God will keep us alive, and we'll be in this studio. And one of the headlines is that there's the issue of maize importation. There is not enough maize in Kenya. The bamba harvest that the administration was talking about is just fertile imagination.
It's fertile imagination, but the president also was very optimistic that we have, not really optimistic, he was very confident that we are realizing enough bumper harvest that a country also is ready to export.
Well,
so we're not exporting.
I know, you know, the president has made so many promises, and I like him. He has very positive attitude about everything, even something that does not exist. Well, I was in that ministry slightly much longer than him, and I know I don't need to be given figures by the officers. I travel throughout this country, and I know there is not enough food, especially maize. Trans Nzoia was an issue where he comes from, and where I also come from. Trans Nzoia, there's not enough, and yet there are not mitigating measures that will assist to reduce post-harvest challenges.
So what is informing the paring down of the prices from 6,000 to around 4,000 as it is right now?
Yes, 38 to 4,000. It is because the government has not announced what is supposed to be guiding price. And yet, as I said earlier, they said they will be giving guaranteed minimum returns. And that means you announce even at the time of planting that as you plant your maize, the price that the lowest shall be 4,000 or 5,000. Practically in Trans Nzoia, it should have been about between 4,500 to 5,000. Once they announce that, even the market will now balance out. But by keeping quiet, they're actually allowing farmers to be subjected to the vagaries of middlemen who are buying now at 37, 38. If you are lucky, like in my village, about 4,200. But if they were to announce it's 5,000, the middlemen will be oscillating about 4,800 to 5,200. So that should be the way any responsible administration should be doing.
Right, and every farmer was waiting for this week for...
Kirwa is